information provided in this post is for general informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Please consult with an attorney regarding a specific situation. Go to virginiacourts.gov. Type in CC1473. At the top you see CC1473 petition for expungement filed in the circuit court. Click on that. If your final disposition was done in the circuit court. If your final disposition was done in the general district court, you will use form DC 363. And once you pull up those forms are self-explanatory. You just fill out the information that it asks for, but I guess I could summarize a portion of the process. I will make about 3 to 4 copies of this form because you may have to submit copies to the Commonwealth Attorney, the arresting agency or police department, and the clerk's office. You can get most of the information such as the case number, address of the court, etc. from the clerk's office where you were tried. Go to a police department. It does not have to be the same police department that arrested you, but any police department in Virginia. To get a set of your fingerprints made, this will usually cost $5 per set of fingerprints. You will need 1 set per separate charge. You may have to give them a copy of the form as well. After you get that, go back to the clerk's office of the court you were tried in to submit the form you filled out along with a set of fingerprints you got from the police station. Sometimes the police station may submit the fingerprints to the court themselves. Another copy may have to be given to the Commonwealth Attorney. Wait for the decision. Sometimes you may have a court date set if the state prosecutor wanted to dispute your petition. In my situation, I told them charges were keeping me from attaining a job. The prosecutor argued that I was not denied employment on my charges, but because of other factors, in which I argued that I was hired on to a job, but since employment is contingent upon satisfactory criminal background reports, I was then terminated. I'm not telling you to lie, but the courts may not have the time and resources to call employers and double check the accuracy of your statements. Do what you will with that information. Look, you could go Virginia Judicial System or virginiacourts.gov, the same website, go to case status and information, click on circuit court or the general district court, whichever you was tried in, whichever applies. Look up the circuit court case information. Click the court in which you was tried. It'll list all the circuit courts in Virginia. Click the court in which you was tried. Type in the necessary information, your name, what it asks for, so it will bring up the case information, the court address, so it will bring up the final final disposition. And this is evidence that worked for me. If you want to fight more systematic depression or oppression, follow me, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be exposed a lot more.